Hi, I'm Dhiraj Baadkar and I'm a business coach from ND Life Coaching. Now I'm going to talk to you about 5 major mistakes in business. First, not innovating. This is very crucial. There many a time people get an idea, they start with their idea and they do very well. So from 0 to 10, they reach there. They're very excited. But what is the mistake they do? They keep continuing with that same idea without innovating. Innovation is the key. There are so many examples if you see by just little bit change in the product, little bit change in the design of the product, little bit change in the ads, little bit change, little bit of innovations, and people have made millions of rupees. So what happens? The biggest mistake with people is they do not innovate. They are not ready to innovate because they are scared to innovate. Keep innovating. Second, not marketing. When we start doing business, we get some clients, we are happy with it, and we feel the ball will keep rolling. No, my dear friends, it's not possible for anyone. Otherwise, why would companies like Coca-Cola, Tata's, and so many established players would have been doing marketing every single day? Like I know, my favorite coach is Tony Robbins. Every day, me and my wife get, at least 10 mails from them and new marketing things. Marketing is extremely important. You cannot ever say that I'm done marketing. I don't need to do marketing again. No, you need to reach out to people. You need to keep, because the more you will market, the more you will reach out to people. The more you reach out to people, the more you generate leads. The more you generate leads, the more you'll convert it into business. So the second mistake that people do, they do not market or they stop marketing. Third thing, what happens is people are not ready to upgrade themselves. Whatever that you started with cannot be constantly. Like I know so many people, they from last 25 years, 30 years, they've been doing the same thing. They're not ready to upgrade themselves. If you are in the business of service industry, like for example, as a coach, every day I'm learning. Every day I'm upgrading myself. It's what's happening in the world, what's happening in the market, what's happening in the industry. Because as a coach, I need to ensure that I'm completely updated and I'm upgrading my skills, I'm upgrading my knowledge, I'm upgrading myself. That's very important. I do not stop upgrading. And that's not with me. I have seen billionaires doing that. I have seen so many successful people, and I think that's why they are successful, because they don't stop upgrading. The fourth thing is, what happens with people? They stop selling because they feel they don't need to sell now. It will happen automatically. You need to go out and sell. Either you, your team, or your employees. You need to sell yourself. You need to sell your market. You need to sell your services. You cannot imagine people to come to you. No, that's a very wrong myth. That's a very wrong notion. I would say it's being arrogant. When you reach a state, अब मुझे बेचने की जरूरत नहीं. No. What happens with people, a mistake after certain years of business, maybe 5-10 years, they stop selling. And selling is extremely important. Constantly, you need to keep selling. You need to, you need to brush that skill. That skill you need to sharpen of selling, because selling is a must. You cannot ignore that. You cannot avoid that. And fifth and the last mistake that people do is something which you don't even aware of, is that, many a times we are so focused on only doing the business. We are not focused on profits and money. I know so many of the clients who've come to me after 5, 10, 15 years, that they didn't make profit, rather than losses. You know why? Because they focused on only running the business. They were so happy that I'm doing business, itna volume ho gaya, itna business ho gaya. But they never focus on their financial books. They never focus, am I making profit? Am I making real money, or is everything in the paper? So one thing that I've always done in my business, in all these 18 years of business, I'm always focused on my profits. Am I really making real money? The money that I can take away back home, not in the books. Don't do that business. Don't be happy and busy that I'm working. But finally, what are you focusing on? Focus on the outcome, and the outcome of any business has to be profit, has to be making money. So these are the 5 major mistakes that happens in business. One, people stop innovating. Second, people stop marketing. Third, people stop upgrading. Fourth, people stop selling. And fifth, people don't focus on profit. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Good day.